Ms. Davis is President and CEO of Gena Davis Communications, the firm's specialty designing and implementing effective marketing programs. Welcome to Making It, Gena. Good to have you with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, let's get to it right away. As we mentioned earlier in the show, there is nothing new under the sun. It's an old saying. Right. I didn't create it myself. But business owners can put a new twist sometimes in marketing to entice new customers, as you well know. What should you know first, and how do you define marketing?
Well, marketing is very important to small business owners. And basically how we define marketing is they're the commercial functions or activities that help you to get your product or service to the marketplace.
Okay, that's simple enough. Now, there are four main principles, I am told, in marketing, which you call the 4 Ps.
Right.
Kind of run them down and explain it to us, folks.
Well, they're the 4 Ps of marketing, which is also called the marketing mix. We have product, which is your actual product or service. What are you selling? Then there's price. What is the perceived value to your product or service? And then there is place, location. Location is the key. And then there's promotion, the actual communication method that you're going to use to get your product or service out to the market.
So those are the 4 Ps: product, place, price, and promotion.
Exactly.
Now, what's the best way, Gena, to determine your target audience or your target constituency, your target group of customers that you want to market your product or your service to? How do you make that decision?
Well, Larry, research is definitely the key. You have to know who your audience is going to be. A lot of small business owners think that everybody is their target audience, but that's not so. They want to find out who is most likely going to buy your product or service. So some of the tools they can use is determined by age, race, economic status, location, where they live, characteristics. And they can do this by several ways. They can go and look at surveys. They could do a focus group. They can talk to different people. They can talk to their competitors, or they can look in trade and consumer publications and get the different trends.
But they got to find that out first.
They have to find that out first.
What are some of the effective marketing tools you can use to reach your public?
Well, basically, you have your advertising, basically your radio advertising, billboards, newspapers. A lot of small business owners do direct mail. And a lot of people that I've talked to are focusing on newsletters, the internet, of course, and special events, an anniversary, a launch event.
Okay, now, suppose you're not a real big business. Say you got a small business, you got a small budget too. How can you find ways to make your marketing effort pay off with that small budget?
Well, there's several different low-cost promotions that an entrepreneur can use, such as they can write articles for their local paper. They can conduct seminars. They can also basically, they can write articles. They could.
And you can't be modest about self-promotion.
No, you can't.
If you do, you're lost.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to beat your own drum.
Exactly. And they can also be a speaker. You can speak in different public areas. Yeah.
Okay. How important is identifying your competition when you're laying out your own marketing plan?
Well, it's very important. Competition is very important. They need to find out the importance of what is the small business owners. What do they have to offer, basically? What do they have to offer? What do they not have to offer?
Now, do you have to do something different than your competition is doing, something better? How do you beat the competition? Well,
you need to determine what they're offering versus what you're not offering, and make sure that your product or service is a lot better than what they're doing.
You got to stay one up on them.
You got to stay one up on them.
How many people may be confused by the difference between marketing and a business plan? There is a difference between a marketing plan and a business plan, is there not?
Yes, there is. However, a marketing plan and a business plan, they're both very essential to a small business. Without a plan, the people perish. But a marketing plan is important because it's very part of an actual marketing plan. I mean, I'm sorry, of an actual business plan. And a lot of business owners have their marketing strategy as part of their overall business plan. But mostly in-house marketing departments use marketing plans when they're trying to launch something specific, like a specific product or service, or if they're going to do a special event or any other type of promotional goal that they're trying to achieve.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Some good pointers.
Yes.
Particularly operating and marketing on that small budget, because a lot of people have to handle that.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Gena.
Thank you.
Good to have you with us today.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Hey, stay tuned. Stay with us. We'll tell you how to get in touch with Gena Davis Communications right after this brief break. Stay with us.